Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Loft and welcome to this week's weekly update where we'll be going through my dividend investing portfolio, seeing what's changed over the last week in regards to dividends, value and everything like that. If you're new, I would like to ask if you wouldn't mind subscribing and liking the video. It really does help. And if you're not new, please also do like the video. It greatly helps and I'll assume you've already subscribed. So thank you so much, and we can jump straight into the portfolio update where we'll start with the value, which we can see hasn't changed that much over the last week, going from £3,229 up to £3,231, which is an increase of less than 0.1% in return. However, we can see from this that I obviously haven't put any additional funds in. That's just general growth from the portfolio of less than 0.1%. What is good though is that if we compare this to the Vanguard VOO ETF, we can see that we have managed to outpace it slightly because the ETF has actually gone down by approximately 0.5%, whereas my portfolio has managed to essentially stay the same. So overall, I'm quite happy with that, and we can then move over to the dividend payments due to the fact that I didn't buy or sell any shares. And here we have a total of 7 payments that have come in, with them starting on the 17th. The first one was monthly payer Main Street Capital, who sent across a total of 63p, and that was in exchange for me holding 5 shares of the company. Then we had another monthly payer in the form of Realty Income. They sent across their normal 43p for the 3 shares that I have. Next we have Omega Healthcare, who sent over a total of £1.65, and that was in exchange for holding 4 shares. Rounding off the 17th, we have Pembina Pipeline. They chipped in with a total 41p for the 4 shares that I hold. And then we have the last 3 payments from the week, which was on the 19th. This was a 45p payment from Stag Industrial for holding a total of 6 shares. A lovely 6p payment from Hormel Foods for 0.4 of a share that I hold. Finally, we have the last payment of the week coming from AbbVie, which was a total 24p payment for holding 0.3 of a share, bringing the total week's dividends to £3.81. And I've just got to hope that we can make up the rest of the difference between our actual target and our current monthly yield on our dividends so far. And hopefully we'll be able to get some surprise dividends to pay off throughout the next week. Now, I thought it'd be interesting to look at the best performing and worst performing companies. And here, looking at the best performing return in terms of percentage, we have ING with a return of 112%, working out to be about a tenner, which is then followed by Simon Property Group with a return close to 100% on originally invested funds. The company's giving me the best return in actual value in terms of money that I could take out from them right now. We have Main Street Capital with a return of £35, which works out to be about 30% on the actual investment. The runner-up here is then coming out as Games Workshop, who are also around that sort of area. Changing this to look at the worst performing and the biggest losses that we've got. In terms of percentage, it's Hormel Food, who are down around 12.5%, which works out to be around £2 of the actual invested capital into the company. This is then followed by AT&T, who are also the biggest loss in actual funds that I've got across the whole downside portfolio. So overall, not particularly good on AT&T with a loss of around £9.50. Now, if you do like this video and you may be interested in seeing how we got along to this particular point in the portfolio, you may want to see this particular playlist here, which breaks down everything. You can see the development of the portfolio as well as the development of my set, I guess I should call it. So feel free to check that. But regardless, I hope you have a good one, and until next time, remember to invest, save and subscribe.